Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. This is a price analysis update on Solana. We've not covered it for a good few weeks now, so it's definitely time to have a look at some key levels. We are starting to push up, we have hit that trend line, and we are on the road to $300 now. So throughout this video, we'll take a look at a few key levels. We'll take a look at some levels below if a price does reject from current price action, and then we'll have a look at some levels above where we could either use to accumulate or take profit. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and let's crack on. So welcome. This video, as ever, is in partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro. If you want to check their platform out, there's a full review here on the homepage of my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check it out. Lots of things going on. We've got Newsquake alerts, and then we also have the Vortex scores. So go ahead, like I say, check that out. Video of their full platform review. But going into today's video, which is Solana. Like I say, I've not covered it for a while. Last time I did look at it was looking at buys with this trend line. I probably did say when price action was around here, mid-October, look to buy on this trend line, and that's exactly what's happened. The price has come up, hit some highs, well, some new highs, should I say, at $260 on the 6th of November. We've had a rejection, come back down, double bottomed here on these wicks, and then pushed to the upside. So all in all, things are looking good. That level there was support. That was a previous all-time high. Come back, use it as support here and support there. Let's have a look at what's going on with the moving averages. We've had, nothing really since the 4th of August. We had that bullish crossover, and then ever since it's been constant grinding those new all-time highs up in waves, as the market always does. So let's have a look at a little bit of a bearish scenario first, and we'll take a look at this latest move and see what the hell's going on, and if we can benefit by getting in some lower entries. Remember, this trend line is still a possibility that it could tap, so that's around $200, and it's a nice psychological area where you could place some orders. Looking at its latest move here, from the bottom to the top, right, if we do reject from here, which is $242, I would consider placing a few orders from $219 all the way down to $200 down here. I can't see it dropping to 786 to be honest, unless it was a sharp fall. But we always have to be wary of a Bitcoin dump. That is pretty much on the cards at a minute, and there's a little bit of indecision in the market. Personally, I think the markets are going to push on soon, but you just have to, like I say, be wary. Just in case Bitcoin does have a pullback, we could get overextended and come back down and do a full retracement of the entire move. But Solana's looking good. It is leading some of the alts up, and it's pulling a few up with it. So all in all, things are looking good. In terms of layer 1 projects, this, AVAX, Polkadot, all should start to do very, very well soon. I think there's going to be quite a lot of competition for the layer 0, layer 1 projects. And I think this is just for starters, to be honest. So that's a little bit of a bearish spin put on it there. Just be wary that the RSI on the 4-hour time frame is coming up toward this area where it could be a bit overcooked. So we may get a sell-off at some stage, and this area here could be where we flip around. If you look there, it's a confluent area with that, and it's pretty much a thick trading area there. So I can imagine 240 to 250 is going to be an area where there's going to be quite a substantial amount of sells going through. So that's a bearish spin put on it. Let's have a look at a bullish case. So the first area for us to target, if you're looking to take profit, is obviously the all-time high at 259. I think we'll get a rejection off there before we do drop. And then we've got a couple of extensions on a fib at $280. But we need to have a look at the entire move here. And in terms of a bit of a prediction, we'll use a Fibonacci, but we'll use it from a previous high. So we'll put the fib on from here at the top of the move to the bottom, which was there. And then we can have a look at some of these extensions above. You might think these are quite wild, but take a look. 308, 360, 387, and 450. This is my price prediction up here around 462. And that's due to a recent fib I put on. 546, and we've got 704 up there. Some of these levels you might be thinking, wow, Andy, they're absolutely miles away, but once a bull market just start pushing on, and we do start to see parabolica, if you was not around in 2017, you will not have experienced how hard some of these assets can pump. Obviously, we've had great growth. It's been a nice steady churn all the way up, but we are waiting for parabolic, and we have not seen like that. So some of some of the levels up there, I would consider taking profit. Remember, do not hold all your bag thinking it's going to go up to $1,000. It may do, but taking profit on the way up is a way to build up your wealth. With that money, you can either buy it on pullbacks or you can recycle that profit into different assets. So for me, always take profit on the way up. So that's that pair pretty much covered in terms of the USDT pair, and a couple of buy zones down there and then some sell levels up there. I think the market's started to push on now, and we are trending up. Just be wary of that pullback if Bitcoin does pull back too. Then taking a look at the BTC pairing, which again is doing quite well. Let's have a look at this on the daily time frame first. So we are pretty much close to all-time highs again. We're currently around 41,000 satoshis. Things are looking good. We've come into some thick resistance now. If you look at this, we'll mark it up. So all them wicks, rejection. So that's a key area. If you watch my videos, I've been banging out this for a while, but in my opinion, I think Bitcoin's going to rally hard soon. When that does, altcoins in the BTC pairs will drop. You might think, Andy, this level down here is not in the question, but I would place some orders at a couple of levels. Look at this red band here. This is a thick level of support, 30,000 sats. I would place some orders there, and I would ladder them all the way down to 21,000, 22,000 sats. There's a high chance it will not make it down here, but I think there's quite a good chance we will make it to this level at 30,000 sats if Bitcoin does rally. When Bitcoin rallies, it's going to pull back on the market dominance. It's going to rise. On altcoins, they will start to drop, and that is a good time then. Once Bitcoin has rallied, this could be a great time to swap your BTC for altcoins and then ride altcoins back up, and that goes for the same as all altcoins in all pairs. So that's pretty much covered in terms of the BTC pair. I'm not going to talk about it much because I'm more interested in the dollar pairs at a minute. I think the Satoshi pairs are going to get wrecked over the course of the next few weeks, so let's just monitor and see what goes on. One thing before I do finish, I'd just like to show you something, which is the Valkyrie Trading Discord. If you are looking for daily trading course, check these out. Lots of gains there. You'll find a link for the Valkyrie Discord in the description and the pinned comment of this video. Look at these P&L gains: 200%, 54%, 10%, 28%, 475%. Plenty of trading calls getting out daily. Look at all these traders here. There's around 15 to 16 different traders which are actively posting trades all day long. So go ahead and check that out. That's going to do it for today. That's some quick fire analysis on Solana, levels to buy, levels to sell, and a bit of a price prediction up there. So fingers crossed the markets do start to react positively soon and we can all make some good money together. That's going to do it. If you are new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.